El Chalten is one of those places that once you visit, it will be forever imprinted in your memory, not just because of the towering Fitz Roy, but because of so much more. The history, the winds, the fact that the town was only founded in 1985. I only learned once leaving the town that the name Chalten comes from the indigenous people of Tehuelche. They call it the Smoky Mountain, not because of fire, but because the clouds here love to linger. We spent so much of our lives moving toward a destination, but when I came to El Chalten, it reminded me a different truth. The destination is just a witness to our overall journey. In the rush of the world, I'm reminded here how much I personally forget to treasure slow moments. Here, especially when camping, I'm reminded that time isn't measured in minutes, but in the shift of light against the peaks. I've realized that mindful movement isn't just what happens on a yoga mat or at the gym. It's the way we choose to walk through a forest. It's a decision to stay a little longer, even after your phone and camera has taken their photos and videos too, to breathe with the wind instead of fighting it. Slow travel is my favorite way to travel, which is what we did throughout Patagonia. A milestone of this trip was waking up at 3 a.m. to start the ascent towards Lagos de los Tres to see the towering peaks of Fitz Roy. We started the hike from Point Sanat Camp, one of the 2 campsites we chose to stay in during our Fitz Roy and Torre circuit in the Los Glaciers National Park. It's a hike that hundreds of people do each day, regardless of the weather window. Some stay for 2 days or more, but each day represents a new opportunity to turn on your headlamp and hike up before sunrise to see colors that you could only imagine in your dreams. These are the same ones I dream about, imprinted in my memory, the ones I download from Unsplash to use as my phone and laptop screensavers over the years. That's how these colors and these sunrise hikes mean to me.
We might have the best view in all of this entire hike right in front of us. Take a look.
I think a lot of people who come to El Chalten typically have a smaller time frame and only go see Fitz Roy. But to me, a hidden secret of El Chalten isn't just Fitz Roy. It's actually the sunrise hike of Cerro Torre. I did this hike on my birthday, and as part of the entire circuit, it was everything I could have imagined. When we got to the Agostini base camp, our second stay of the circuit, we knew that we were going to go see Cerro Torre in all of its glory at around sunset. But even then, I couldn't have imagined the icebergs that were still floating in the lake, how remote it felt compared to Fitz Roy, and just how little people were present at the lake. We decided that the next morning, my 31st birthday, we were going to go do the hike anyway, and we're gonna do it for sunrise. At Cerro Torre, the colors of the sunrise were bolder, even more orange than Fitz Roy the day before. And instead of hiking 2 hours with heavy ascent, chain linking with person after person, the walk to the Mirador was only 7 minutes from the campsite, and in total, there were only 7 people there watching the sunrise with us instead of 300. Day 2. Today is my birthday and we're here watching the sunrise at Cerro Torre. We're at the second campsite and it's just as beautiful. And you're a lot lower in elevation, so you actually see a little bit more opening in the back as opposed to yesterday when you've got the beautiful orange skies. And at 6:15, so that's in 4 minutes, we're about to see the main sunrise. But you can already see the pink hues. Oh, it's some of my favorite colors. We usually come early around like 5:30, maybe even earlier. For Laguna de los Tres, you should definitely come early because of the crowds. But here it's actually not very busy. It's really nice actually. And you want to be here latest by 6 a.m. because the start of the show starts around 6:10. Slow travel isn't about the miles covered, it's about the depth of our presence in those kilometers.